The cost of living is rising in Uganda, and it's attributed to inflation that has for the first time in a decade hit double digit.
The annual headline inflation rose to 10% in September 2022 from 9% in August 2022. Annual core inflation, which excludes volatile food and energy prices, rose to 8.1% in September 2022, up from 7.2% in August 2022.
But what is the main cause of the current situation? We sought the views of an acclaimed economist, Professor Ezra Suruma.
I believe that the current situation is mainly because of what I would call the exogenous variable, the cost of fuel, because of war in Russia and Ukraine, climate change, the droughts that we had, long spell of drought that we had where we couldn't plant, or the plants, the maize and so on, dried up. So these are what I call exogenous factors. And and of course COVID. COVID was another exogenous variable that caused our economy serious problems.
Then the question becomes, how prepared are we as a country and as a people to face these factors when they happen?
You have stock of food that you keep, so that when there is hunger, you can use that stock to eat. That is a form of being prepared. So it's important that we take some steps to prepare for shocks. Some shocks could be endogenous. An example of endogenous within the country could be disorganization of the money, like I've talked about capital. If the capital is not well organized, or is too expensive, or is being mismanaged, that will cause the economy to suffer and to fail. Or if there is printing of too much money, that would also disorganize the economy.
Inflation can have dire consequences to an economy if it is not checked. When it increases, the probability of a recession does as well, leading to higher interest rates, job layoffs, creation of fewer jobs, increased poverty rates, and a decrease in the GDP. Dennis Igoa for UBC Business.